When you look around this sanctuary and you think about the memories that come to mind, your family goes back 6 generations. This is the church where you were baptized.
Baptized in the basement.
I have a copy of your original certificate from 1947.
My grandmother would make us walk down here to church. We had to come after church. We would go through the ward to see about the sick members. We never went back home. Somebody would always feed us. And then we would go to come to Baptist Training Union. From Baptist Training Union, we stayed in church.
In fact, some of the programs that your grandmother kept were programs from the Lord's Supper.
Oh, Lord have mercy. We would have to stay here all night long for the Lord's Supper.
Why?
We had to wait until they take up the communion dishes. After communion, we had to go downstairs and wash the dishes and put them up. And after that, we would get ready to walk home, and you would hear Reverend King say, "Mother Lewis, where you and those kids going? You and them children going this time of night?" He said, "We on our way home. Deacon so-and-so lived on the west side. Deacon so-and-so carry Mother Lewis and those kids home. He didn't care where you lived. He gonna get somebody to carry you home if you saw you walking." I love Reverend King. Reverend King was just a good person.
What are some of your memories when you think about the pastors?
When my grandmother was killed in a car accident with Reverend Roberts, I don't know how he found out, but he was at the police station right then. With Reverend Warnock, I remember when he did his trial sermon, and it was wonderful. I remember us saying, "That's who we want."
You have made sure that your daughter has been active at Ebenezer as a youth. How does that make you feel as a mother that your daughter is following in the footsteps of all the way back to Mother Georgia Lewis?
For her to come to church and to be a part of different ministries, I think that really helped her as an adult and a youth grow into the faith that she's in now.
Your grandson is now at Ebenezer as a little toddler. What do you want him to remember about the church?
I would love him to remember that I was brought up here. His mother was brought up here. Grandmother was brought up here. And to me, this was a wonderful place to grow up because Ebenezer was just, I just can't explain it, but I love Ebenezer.